Hello, Jenna's mom. Today I'll be showing you how to create a Facebook event for Jenna's birthday party. And my name's Jared Georgievitz. We'll start here with my Facebook page. As you can see, I'm on the home page. But if you're not there at the home page, if you're on another part of Facebook, you can always just come back to this home page here and hit that, and it'll refresh to where you get you can get to this point where you can see this menu button here. This is where we need to be. So we're going to click on menu. And as you can see, I've got this events here. I've already created an event, so it's got it as a recent tab for me. Otherwise, you're just going to come down here and there's another area that does have events as well. We're going to click on that. So go ahead and click on events. And then you'll see this events page. It has all of these public events over here. Those are something that you can always look at another point. But what we're going to stick to over here is the events tab here where you're going to create an event. And then it's going to have a couple of options here, a couple more buttons. The first one is an online event. So this is for if you needed to create an event where you have people that can't get together all at once in a physical space, so you can have it online. But for a birthday party, we're going to say we want to do this in person and have it in a physical space. So we're going to do in person. All right, and so we've got our desktop preview going of what our invite's going to look like. So at any point as you're putting things together, you can see here in this area the desktop preview that it's called of what your invite's going to look like. So we're going to call this Jenna's birthday party. And it's going to ask when you want to start it. So we're going to pick a date here. Jenna's birthday, we'll say it's on the 31st. And you want it to start, let's say we're going to start at 7 p.m. So we're going to scroll down here and look, we got 7 p.m. And then you're going to add an end time. It won't let you, you have to add an end time. It won't let you move forward unless you do this. So click end time. And I think 10 p.m. sounds like a good time. And then to move forward, we do need to select privacy. So what this is asking is how you'd like to share this information on Facebook. And I think with the birthday party, we will say this one is private. And you also have this other option now of can your guests invite their friends? We're going to say yes. If you do want to keep it closed to where you want to be the person inviting people, we'll just close or click that here so it's gone, or it's off, I should say. And then, but we do want to leave that on for this invite. And we're going to click next. And then it's asking you, where do you want the physical location of the party? As you can see, it just pulls up places in Denver on its own, like the Botanic Gardens. But we're going to say this, we're going to have this at a house. We're going to keep this as a private residence, so we're going to put in, just finishing putting my address in here, and then it pulled it up. So there it is. And then now you'll see that we have this map over here, and having that address in there is important with a party because you do want your guests to be able to find the address, and you don't have to keep sending out the address to multiple people different times. So they'll have it so they can put it in their GPS or whatever to get to the party. And then we're going to click next now that we've got that location in there. And we're going to add a brief description. If you wanted to give instructions on say that the first part of the night is going to be drinks, and then at 8 p.m. we'll do dinner, or we're doing a party outside in the park for the first hour, and then we'll be going to a restaurant. Things like that. But for this, we're just going to say it's Jenna's birthday party. And you notice that it's just putting all of this information in there as you go. And we're going to click next. And then this is where, if you want to add a background to this area, you can do that. So you have a favorite photo of Jenna, you could go here. And then typically most people keep their pictures in their picture folder, and you can grab your favorite picture from there and then open it, and it will pop up in this background. But we're going to choose one of these more these basic illustrations that have been created for us. So this one looks fun. It looks like the cats are partying, so we'll go ahead and take that, and bam, there we go. So now we've got our event is pretty much done here. The next thing we have to do is just publish it. So you just kind of want to make sure that you've got it all correct here. You've got your address right. You want to make sure that it's got the right date and time, and of course the name of it. And don't worry, you can also always edit if there's a mistake in here. But since everything looks good, we're going to go ahead and create the event. Okay, so it's created the event for us. All we have to do is invite our guests now. So we're inviting our guests over here in this area. So we'll click Invite Guests, and then it comes up with your Facebook friends. So you can scroll through here and start clicking people that you want to invite to Jenna's party. So we're just clicking some people here, and once you're finished adding all of the invites, you would click Send Invites. That's going to send the invite to your guests. They'll be able to RSVP from there and they'll RSVP with yes, no, or maybe. But since this is an event that I won't be hosting, I'm just going to click Cancel here, but otherwise you can move forward with hit Send Invites. And then say you want to edit your invites, or excuse me, your event, you would click Edit, and say you just wanted the party to go, maybe go a little later till 11, or you want it to start a little earlier at 6. You can always modify your times here, go back and kind of fix things if there's any spelling errors, anything like that. But since we think we're all set, we're going to escape out of this. And then one more thing, if you do get lost, I do want to show you how to get back to your event. So let's say you're in a different part of Facebook and you want to get back to your event. Always just click Home, and then you can click Menu, and then go to this Events area, either here or here. And there it is. That's the event you created, and it's ready to go for more guest invites, or if you need to modify anything. So that is it. That's how you create a Facebook event for a birthday party or any other type of party or event that you'd like to host. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.